Hi there. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my next video. Today I'm going to be brutally honest about how actually living with purpose looks like, feels like. And spoiler alert, it's not what you think. So hi, my name is Daria, and on my channel I'm sharing some of the, let's say, wisdoms I gathered through all my years of self-exploration with different techniques. I think now it's about 15 plus, maybe 20 years, but being brutally honest, I have been stuck to this path since I can remember, since my childhood. What that means, maybe I will share in another video in future. But for now, let's stick to the topic, because I again woke up this morning and realizing, yes, I do live, let's say, my purpose. But what the fuck that actually means? Excuse my French. It means that I did arrange my life to suit me. So my day starts as I dreamed to start. I have the freedom I dreamt to have during the day, and I have set up a life where I have a privilege to, let's say, arrange my daily life, my weekly life, my month as I go. So I am basically quite free. And this was my goal. But what does it make me feel? One might think that it's always like rainbows and sunshines, and it's not. I also get triggered, I also get annoyed, I have bad days, and you still get all the feelings that you, let's say, need to master or just experience, or they help you to step into another level. Because another spoiler alert, even when you step into your purpose, whatever it is in this exact moment, you're still going to be pushed by yourself. Let's use the word intuition or higher self, whatever you prefer. I think I need to do a video about explaining these things, but okay, next video. Anyhow, you still are going to be pushed to what? To improve yourself. I mean, improve yourself in terms that you're going to be challenged in your comfort zones. Even if you start living, exploring your passion, you are still going to need to widen and expand your comfort zones, step out of your comfort zones. And what I have found, and it is, as I said, this channel is going to be brutally honest, and most of the videos are going to be like that. More you dive into your purpose, more you dive into things you really like, things you're passionate about, more challenges you are going to get, especially in the beginning. Because what I have found on the beginning, life challenged me. How sure are you really want to do whatever it is, your passion, your purpose? What are you willing to do for it? It's like a test. You need to show, I am ready, I'm going to do it now, and I'm not going to allow my fears to stop me. So we come back to a very, very, very important point, which is courage. Also one of the core topics we are going to deal in this channel and also in my community. That sounds cool. So you need to have like a really mastered level of this, having this courage inside, because you're going to be challenged. Life, or maybe yourself, your soul is challenging you to re-show yourself that you want this and you are ready for it, and you are going to do the steps that are necessary to actually go on that path. Like a story here, I knew that my passion was having freedom in my daily life. What did that require? To leave my 9 to 5 job that was actually 7 to 6. So yes, I had to do it. For me, I knew that this was the step, because in order to have my freedom during the day to go walk with my dogs, cook myself lunch whenever I want, I need to have that freedom. So life, or my soul, or whatever you want to call it, requested me, or it was my challenge to be able to say, okay, now I'm going to quit this, because I know that if I continue on that path, which in my case was the normal job every day, I'm not going to have that freedom that my soul desired. So I needed to, what I needed to do was really, really clear. Just simply leave my job and start doing work from my home. So I arranged my life in that. And I need to say that the whole universe did support me. Once I made that decision, that took me 2 years to arrive to that point, that I had the courage to do it. So again, how to say it, give yourself some slack. You need to be gentle with yourself. A lot of times things need to mature. You know what you want, and you need to have a certain amount of time to arrive at that point. So for me, that was, in this case, 2 years. And after I did my step, I was supported by my soul, by life, by universe, because I managed to get some other, let's say, job that it's also my hobby, where I can work from home. My other project started to develop more. So I was able to sustain my life the way not the way I wanted, the way that was supporting my desires, my passion, and my purpose. Was it easy? No. So I can tell you now that probably it will not be easy for you too. If anyone says to you, when you follow your passion and the purpose, everything will be easy, it's not. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be aligned with your soul. That's why it's going to feel much, much easier, because there is not going to be that resistance. Because that you allow yourself, you are actually flowing towards, not even towards, because you're already in your passion and in your purpose. So you are in harmony with your essence, with your soul, with your being. Therefore, your body, your emotion, intuition is going to support you at that. But again, it is going to be challenging. And what I've found is also that more I grow, more I work towards my, let's say, passion, purpose, more challenging it gets. Because you need to know you are going to develop or grow your inner stability, your inner strength. So it is, on one way, it is easier to face all the challenges and everything. But when I look back, the challenges are getting more, let's say, higher level. It requires more inner strength, definitely. But again, walking this path is going to build your inner strength, and that is also one of my core ideas, core things we are working on also in my community. How to be able to build your inner strength, your inner courage, how to build your energy, and therefore your body is going to be stronger in order to support you the best way on your path towards your passion and purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, it doesn't matter, because it also happens. So living a life full of purpose doesn't mean that you already know your purpose. The only thing it requires is to follow your intuition, follow whatever passion you have in life. If it's, I don't know, reading, okay. If it's doing anything of art, okay, whatever, because that will build your energy, build your joy, and allow your purpose to start sinking into your body, and you start to noticing it and following it more and more. So actually it's really a day by day, step by step process. So living your purpose is not all light and joy. It's again just a normal life, but with much more clarity, much more direction, and I can say much more peace inside you. Even if it's hard, you know that when you breathe, I know that I am on the right path, and I know things can get hard, but I'm on the right path because I'm not doing anything against myself. Therefore, trust. Okay, thank you for arriving to the end of this video. I'll try to keep it short. And if this content resonates with you, then follow my channel. I try to post videos, one video per week for now. And also, if you feel that you want to go deeper into this work and you would like to have a community to support you, my workshop that is underway, then click to the link in my bio. I will put it also in the comment, and join my community on School. And let's walk on this path of passion and purpose together.